Thanks for joining us on another episode of BTS Gems. We're continuing our conversation on extracting our greatness with Alvin, who is an executive leadership coach, empowerment trainer, keynote speaker, and best-selling author. We are now going to be diving into self-fulfilling prophecy. What does that mean? This refers to when someone expects a particular thing to happen to them and then it later becomes reality. For example, someone believing and repeatedly saying something like, life is hard and then we die. And then they happen to just experience consistent hardships. That, my dear people, is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Alvin, you say that words are the material of life, whether they are thoughts, whether they are spoken, whether they are written. All of that is taken from his book, people. If caterpillars can fly, so can I. So Alvin, could you share your views on how powerful our words are in shaping our lives?
Yes, thank you, Gideon. This is something that I know, this is something that I studied, this is something that I believe, and this is something that I have evidence for, our words. I contend that in this book, If Caterpillars Can Fly, So Can I, I contend in that book that the single greatest tool, equipment, power that you have been given as a human being is your words. Again, thought, written, spoken. Because with your words, you can create reality. The idea of a prophecy means that we speak something and then at some point in the future, it actually happens. And you rightly say, Katie, if you live in a world where you're always speaking doom, you experience more doom than the people who speak hope and possibility. Actually, there's a University of Pennsylvania study that I need to find the details for in terms of the year that proves that this is exactly right from a scientific point of view. The people who speak doom experience more doom. The people who speak positive things experience more positive things in their lives. And so, in a world where everything is negative, we were taught when we were children, no. We heard more no's than yes by far. And in a world where what we want is not readily given to us, people are saying, can't do it, not now, wait. We somehow develop this response to be just a part of that crowd, to be negative. And in fact, when we are negative, we attract negative things to us. So the question is, where's the logic behind all of this? You have practical reality. This is a bottle. I can feel it. I can prove it by scientific empirical processes and rules. But this word thing is just a thought. It's whimsical. It's ethereal. It's not substantial. Where's the proof? Well, science has now proven that there is no difference. Well, science has now proven that the mind-body barrier is not a barrier at all, that the mind and the body are working together so much so that you can hardly distinguish them at a very molecular level. If you go to the subatomic level of the quantum, which is the smallest particle, some say, of the human being, we think that tissue and bones and so forth are made of tinier and tinier and tinier components, of which the smallest is a quantum. But when scientists get to the quantum, they find that it's not a particle all the time. It's a particle and they try to measure it and it knows that they're measuring it and it changes. And when you speak, when you speak, it knows you're speaking. There's something about the physical human being that is more than the touch. It is the awareness of the words and the thoughts. And so when you speak, it's not like there's a body and there's a word or a mind. It's all the same stuff. Your emotional experience, your physical behavior, and everything is manifest. If you want greatness in your life, claim it, say it, dream it, talk it. And I promise you that you'll have a better life. It has been scientifically proven.
Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.